Hi everyone, welcome back to Hockey Fever TV. Welcome back to FIH Pro League live watch along. Argentina versus India, India versus Argentina. So this is 10 matches played by India, 11th match. So Netherlands match at Amsterdam, Netherlands, Wagner Stadium. So the women will be kicking off their campaign in the weekend. So today it is India is must win, that too in regulation. Regulation win is must for India to stay in the hunt for whatever aspirations we have for the title. So first we'll go to have a look at the teams. So we'll go start with Argentina. Santiago Thomas number 1, Nicolas Keenan 7, Nicolas De La Torre number 10, Toscani 16, Santiago Tarazona number 17, Matthias Andreotti 20, Matthias Rey 22, Lucas Martinez 23, Nicolas Cicelo 26, Marucci 27 and Habib Thomas 29. Lucas Rey the coach. So Indian lineup, let's see. Jarmanpreet Singh 4, Abhishek 5, Hardik 8, Vatak goalkeeper, Harmanpreet number 13, captain Sumit 17, Samsher 21, Amit Rohidas 30, Vivek Sagar Prasad 32 and 34 is Suchit. So other players, Sheelanand Lakra, Rajinder Singh, Suraj Karkera, Sanjay, Sumit, Manpreet. So and Dilpreet will be coming on later. So still we are not able to see Gurjan Singh. He is with the team but is not yet started a game. So Gurjan is not there. So Indian point of view, must win in regulation to whatever aspirations we have to claim the title, getting into the World Cup. So head to head. So latest head to head 5, that's on the screen, and now it is latest head to head. So yesterday we uploaded the video. The previous 5 were in favor of India, and the last game between these two teams, India versus Argentina, Olympic Games Paris, it was a 1-all draw. So it's going to be so. This is how the table stands as of now. Netherlands on top with 20 points. England 16 points. They have yet to start their second leg. And Belgium yet to start their second leg, 16 points. India played 10, 15 points. Fourth place, fifth place Spain, 10 with 15 points on level. Germany, yes, played 8, 13 points. Argentina 10 and 12 points. So Australia played 8 and 12 points. So it is going to be neck for those places, and Ireland almost in the relegation spot. So let's see what Fulton has to say.
Good counter-attacking team. Very individually good skills. We got the same challenges that we had against Holland. We've got to be very good in the ball in their half, otherwise it's going to come back at us. But we're going to finish what we start. So we pressed really well against Holland, created enough chances we can really finish. So today that's the focus.
And yesterday you had a bit of rest. What did you do with the team?
I just debriefed and then picked up a new opponent, obviously, and then we want to put our focus on us. We want to put our game on and make a good first half. So that's
Good counter-attacking team is what the opinion is, Fulton's opinion on Argentina. Individual skills there, and India has to be strong in the opponent half with possession. So upcoming India matches is 14th. It's at 10:30, and Indian time is 2 o'clock. 4th of matches, India, Australia, India, Belgium. So they move on after tomorrow's game against Argentina. They move on to Antwerp, Belgium, for their final 4 matches. So from today it has to be win. No looking back, no other option. win in regulation. What to beat Argentina, beat Australia, beat Belgium. We have to go in for that winning mentality. So, oops, he drops the ball and Bunga. So, India versus Argentina, the first quarter action is about to begin with both the teams lining up for the anthem. So, let's have a look at the officials of the game. So, Van Bunga of Netherlands. And we'll just go in for the details of the game. Played in Wagner Stadium. So Harmanpreet Singh led Indian team is lining up. So we need a win today, guys. No other option. We have to win at any cost and have to win. So in the penalty corner routines, not yet up to mark. So we have to see some variety. We have Harmanpreet, Amit Rohidas, Yuvraj. Is Yuvraj playing today? We have to just see. Yuvraj, I think he's not playing. Yes, Yuvraj is there. Sanjay is there. Amit Rohidas is there and Harmanpreet is there. So 4 is there. We can go for some variation, and we have to make it a win in regulation to stay in the hunt for the title. So all 6 matches from today onwards we have to win. That is the situation, and hope India will be, as Fulton says, same approach. Good pressing was there, but created chances and missed miserably, especially that one from Lalit is still, it is not unforgettable. Lalit, if he would have scored that, it would have been a different story. India would have been 19 points, 18 points. So that will be still is haunting in our mind. So come in today, working day, not much of people in. So come in, guys, come in with support. The game is about to begin. So in my opinion, those penalty corner has to be at least taken by different people in different batteries will be to confuse the opponent. So with Harmanpreet and Yuvraj, the opponents would have been analysed, both of them, and we can give a surprise with Sanjay. Zes is not there. Sanjay is a good track flicker. He can be tried in as a surprise. So that's also should be kept in mind. And the U-turn option is there, deflection option is there. So we have to do. Argentina is a good counter-attacking side. They will be waiting for India to commit error and pounce on it for making the counter-attack. So that is what all eyes will be on both the teams for. So they are also near. They are into 12 points. We have 15. Argentina 12. So every team will be willing to come up, and give a go at whatever position, top of go on top and finish top as top as possible for the in the table is concerned. So India, if today is the day of reckoning, we have to start the winning habit, that too in regulation. So that's what we are. Again, the previous outing between these two teams, Paris Olympics, 1-1 draw. But India is the bronze medalist there, and now we will be looking for the centre pass. So India with again no Gurjan Singh. We may not able to see Gurjan Singh, though Shil Anand is there. Shil Anand had a good game against the Netherlands. He's having a good tournament so far with the 2 matches. His contribution and his assist for Abhishek for that early goal. So there are signs of improvement. There are signs of a prospect in Shailanand Lakra for the future. He is doing well. Speed with his movements, deft stick work, skillful player, and hope that he also comes up with the same performance today also. But we need to get field goals is what we are. We are creating the chances but unable to make it count. And also when we go into from the defensive shape to the when we regain possession and we go in for the counter, our transition from the defensive shape to the offensive shape is lacking. So when the possession regain and the ball carrier is the ball, no player to support him ahead of the ball carrier. So whenever player is ahead of the ball carrier, the counter attack will be much more effective. But when there is no support there, the ball carrier has to slow down. He has to plan his move. What to do if he doesn't have a play in support ahead of him? He has to go for the back pass, recycle, rebuild, and come back into the attack. So that doesn't serve the purpose of the counter attack. So counter attack, that has to be much more faster. So when we regain possession, the opponent will be on the wrong foot inside our half. When that switch from defense to offense from the forwards has to be very quick. So because we see a lot of defensive work done by the forwards coming down, defending deeply. When an infringement happens, when we get a free hit, we have time to regroup. But when we regain possession, turnover, we have to be fast enough to move ahead of the ball carrier. So that's what we all expect. So hope all those would have been addressed. So the formation 3-4-3 Argentina: De La Torre, Cicelo, Andreotti, back three, and four midfielders are Toscani, Habib, Ray, and Marucci, and three attackers are Keenan, Martinez, and Tarazona. Goalkeeper is Santiago. So three midfield, four. So three back three midfielders and three attackers for the Argentines. So we have. So let's see, India mostly will be going with that 4-3-3 back four, three midfielders and three attackers. We just have to wait what formation India is going to play. Mostly the same back four. Three Patakan goal. Back four is Sumit, Harmanpreet Singh, Amit Rohidas, and Jarmanpreet Singh. Back four. So midfielders will be Vivek Sagar, Hardik Singh, and Shamsher Singh. Manpreet not starting, and the attackers are Shailanand, Abhishek, and Sukhjit Singh. So let's see how this combination works out. No Lalit today. Mandeep is there. He'll be coming in later. So looking good. So the substitutes: Karkera, Dilpreet Singh, Manpreet Singh, Mandeep Singh, Jugraj Singh, Sanjay, and Rajinder Singh. That makes the 18 for India.
PNB trio.
So the PNB trio of Abhishek, Sukhjit, and Shamsher. Three are starting together. So that's the combination of the Punjab National Bank team. They have played together for years together. So let's see how this team will be performing today and got to perform. It is going to be a interesting game. Come on the boys now. Argentina on the left hand side, straight away into the Indian 25. Amit Rohidas, a foot infringement. So straight away into the attack, the Argentines. India putting India on the back foot. As you can see, the X shape of the defensive structure for India in the own half. So possession. So when we regain possession, we have to maintain possession, especially in the opponent half. Quick restart from Argentina. Circle entry. Hardik clears it onto the left for Vivek Sagar. Control it, make a foul, regroup. So that's good movement. Vivek Sagar to Shailanand. Out of play, hit in for India. On the left hand side, Amit Rohidas. So the aerial got intercepted, looking for Sujit, but straight to the Argentine player. Had an easy takedown, that is De La Torre. So played across from the left to the right hand side for Argentina. Getting space on the right hand side. Will they get space? On to right. Out of play. It is free out, India. The play held up. Captain armband is being adjusted by Harman. Harman to restart. High press from Argentine. Aerial ball straight to the opponent. Now it is Argentina down the center. Goes to the right hand side. So looking sharp. The Argentines quick in their movements, not allowing India to get into rhythm. So India has to, so when they restart with the free, they have to make more passes, have possession, and then go for the forward movement. So Argentina looking for the right hand side, gets the space, a little bit circle entry. Argentina cross, deflected, padded away. What a poor clearance, and it's a goal. Poor clearance from Amit Rohidas straight to the opponent, top of D, and slammed in. Argentina won. What are you doing, boys? Was it clear? Clear to the side. They are clearing to the opponent straight in the D. That was padded away by Patak. Rebound to Amit. Amit straight to the opponent and slams it in here, hitting the post and entering the goal. Hitting the post, hitting the back of Patak and into the goal. Matthias Ray. Not the start we needed. Oh my goodness. This is not Amit Rohidas, such an experienced player. Is this the way to clear a ball from inside the D? Straight to the opponent who is positioned on top of the D, inside the D. Straight to him. No vision. So that is that pressure on him. No pressure, no opponent with pressure on him. But he gives the ball to the opponent. Position in top of D. No, that's a gift from Amit to Argentina. Come on, yaar. Jugraj. Is this a way to concede a goal? Oh, same Amit now. That's Sumit. At least to the size. He's given the ball into the scoring zone. Now again possession lost. So not a good start. Not a good start to say, not a good, poor start. Poor start for so the press from Argentina, high press from Argentina, rattling the Indian defense, not able to restart, not able to do the perfect outlet. They have to find ways. Just an edge out. They know they are managing with the aerial ball, but that is not enough. That's a gift from Amit to Argentina. Another aerial not working, is going straight to. So India from the beginning of this European League going for long ball, the carpet ball or or the aerial one. They're going for long balls. No. See that gift? What he? Come on, Amit. How can you play the ball to say to the opponent in that manner? So, previous two matches, India took the lead but lost both the matches. But now India concedes the lead. So let's see. Sunil Lekha, you can watch it on Jio Hotstar app. Now, that's Mandeep, circle entry. Looking. Rajinder, Hardik, that is again Mandeep. Mandeep gives a back pass, but no player position there. It is Hardik to pull back pass from. Oh, it is Hardik. Rajinder. Sanjay. Back to Jugraj. Amit. Germanpreet dispossessed. The cover is an infringement. Dilpreet. Another aerial across the pitch for Sukhjit. Manpreet wins a free hit. Samrat, good evening, welcome. Not in a good position, not in a it's very tense here. No, that was a good ball from Hardik onto the baseline for Sanjay, a little bouncy ball to avoid the opponent, but that has to be controlled. Poor first touch from Sanjay. So aerial ball is an 5-meter infringement for India. Not the way to start a game, gifting the ball, gifting a goal. Samrat, did you see the goal which we conceded? Really horrible to see that. So no, Argentina, just a moment. I will come back within the camera. So Argentina started off quickly, putting India on the back foot from the word go, and that pressure telling on the Indians and Amit. But no excuse for that type of a clearance in this level. Sorry, we are back. So not that type of a clearance in this level of Samraj. So still the time the players were more potentially Karthi, Harjit, Akashdeep, etc. Selected consistency. I will more meet. Yes, it is a little bit worrying. What do you say? These talented players are being omitted. It's really sad. Okay, I saw that was a poor goal conceded. Poor, it's not a goal conceded, it's a goal gifted in my point of view. I remember this same Argentina, that was in Atlanta Olympics 2004. India, same Argentina. So Athens also. So all in Argentina we conceded typical goals against. I don't know what is running in our typical goals. A shot corner rebound in Atlanta. Straight to the opponent, cleared by Indian defender. Straight to the opponent, bang, 1-0. We lost that game. Atlanta. We had a good chance to qualify. That loss put us out. So in those days it was semi-finals, no quarter-finals. Top 4 teams from four pools qualify for the semi-finals. That's it. So we have to finish on top. We were there. That was the first game we lost. Drew Germany, drew Pakistan. and we were in the race, but that one loss counted, and we were out sad. So if there was a quarterfinal, we would have made it, but no quarterfinals those days. Only from Rio Olympics, the quarterfinals came into play. Same. So when it comes to Argentina, we do the same bloody silly mistakes to give the ball to the opponent. So these type of goals we concede means, oh, that's very sad. So the players you mentioned are really talented, better talented than the players who are playing in there. So what is stopping the selectors, or who's stopping, who is in the way of these talented players? Sudeep Chirmak was there, so they used the penalty corner for India. As we was taking that, effort was from Shilanand. So the youth, Shilanand is very good restart, and that he has that dribble away from the defender, going on the weaker side of the defense. That was a good one. Today I predict that this Pro League, our women team, will prove to be a dark horse and qualify for the World Cup. It's only Germany, Belgium and Netherlands who are already qualified for the Cup. So there are chances so they have to start from match number 1 in this away leg. So it is. Penalty corner, Herman. Goal. 1-1. Well done. Penalty corner, equalizer. So cool finish from Harmanpreet Singh. Well done. Back in the game. So Santiago was rooted on his foot. There was a deflection of the runner. Yes, there was a deflection, and that rooted the goalkeeper Santiago, rooted standard, and the ball went past him into the right hand side post. And Deepanshu, welcome, good evening. All, I am seeing you after a very long time. So 1-1, game on. Well done, boys. 3.5 remain. So we were a little stunned, shocked, surprised, conceding that early goal. Yes, it's a goal, and Harmanpreet Singh, deflection of the first runner, past the goalkeeper Santiago, and 1-1, game on. So now life has come into us. As we consider, I was very down here. Very down. What is this? Is this the way to concede? But Shilanand's effort, getting a penalty corner for India, and Harmanpreet Singh finishing it, courtesy of the deflection of the first runner. Krishnan, Anak, hello, welcome, good evening. So as you come in, we are on level terms. Before that, just 3-4 minutes ahead. Before this, it was a shocking scoreline. India were down by a goal. So we have come back. So that mentioned, so as I was talking to Samrat, even the women have, so with Germany, Belgium, Netherlands already qualified, we have a chance, outside chance, if we win the World Cup. Thank you so much. We win the Pro League, we are into the World Cup. So India, from today onwards, our boys have to win in regulation each and every game to make a realistic chance of lifting the Pro League title. So it will be nice to see. When we have a lot of joy when we got those medals, two bronze medals in back-to-back medals in the Olympic Games. But when our nation, when our team lifts a trophy, the winning trophy, how nice it will be, what a feeling it will be. So that moment we are expecting for so long, except we are doing it in the Asian level, winning the Asian Champions Trophy, winning the Asia Cup. But when it comes to the world level, we need a trophy, global trophy. We have not yet for us. Very long time, no global trophy for us. So this is a chance for global trophy, FIH event. So let's see. Avi Gupta, we won 2 medals back-to-back Olympics. Still, no one talk about hockey. Why? So that is the enthusiasm, the news. So the game has to spread. So I'm not blaming anyone. So once we've seen hockey being played in the streets in our Halicon days, in our early days. We have seen a lot of places in my native place, Kovilpatti. We've seen hockey played in the streets with, not even with hockey sticks, with those wood stick. They'll cut the curved stick and those would have played each and every from that's an example. Now we can see in that enthusiasm not there, schools not improving. Akash Agarwal, sir, how do you rate our performance against Holland? I believe we played well, but only finishing. It's quarter time here, and it was a KG. So we had chances. We did well. So comparing to the previous matches against Holland, we did well, taking the lead, not able to contain it, and the way we conceded the goal was a worrisome factor. The way we conceded, winning or losing doesn't matter. So far, the way we have conceded. So except those penalty corner goals, Janssen scored, but the field goals we conceded today and previous against that, the plan, the tactics is forcing the opponent to their weaker side, the left hand side. We say making them play from the left hand side, and they come down the left hand side baseline, and from there the ball comes across, ball pull back, ball comes back across face of goal, and we are not able to defend that. Even though we are on the strongest side, if you are on the left hand side, on their right hand side or weaker side, better. So that ball from the baseline or from the left hand side, if it is on the right hand side, it will be a little tough, but when it comes from the left hand side, the goals we conceded, that's not there. And when and the second goal against Holland in the first match, it was against that central zone. We were defending very well, but one small gap, small space, they utilized it. So that all has to be addressed. So we played well, but the results was not encouraging, but should have finished. So at least we deserved at least a point, 2 points from those 2 games, but that did not happen. That is what my feeling is. So sir, you're coming to Ipoh for Aslan Shah, Krishnan. Let's see, November only. I'll try to come. So I was there before in 94, I think 94 I was there, 94 I was there before. So Samrat, just playing well is not enough, but requirement is not ignore players with more potential like Selvam Karthi, Akashdeep, etc., so that we are able to create a chance. Dominant. Yes, true, Samrat, what you say. The call for the Karthi Selvam, Harjeet, Sudeep Chirmako, Akashdeep, very talented, but what is going on? So chance for Argentina, circle entry. Suraj patted the ball away, cleared away to the sidelines. Akash Agarwal, sir, how without your listen and some good bunch of players, I'm really hopeful for next play. Still there are areas improvement, you rightly pointed out. Argentina takes the lead again, as I was conversing with the comments. So come on, how did that goal happen? I didn't see. So the ball played on the left hand side of Harmanpreet. That's another soft goal here. This is not the way to concede goals, boy. Just a push towards goal, it goes inside. Suraj, kya kar raha? What are you doing? Come on. Just a push towards goal, but Harmanpreet and was marking a defender ahead, but no sight for Suraj. So, but That's not an excuse. It is not a goal to be conceded. Again, India chasing the game. Indian hockey need marketing like BCCI or IPL do the marketing. Yes, marketing wise has to do a lot of PR. Lot of PR has to be done. Yes, Samrat, we have to rise above the mindset. Long corner for India. Green card for an Argentine. We have a numerical advantage. Yes, we have to get one gold, one global trophy, at least one global trophy. We are aspiring a World Cup. We have won in the past. So what we have not won? We have won everything in the past, but where has that gone? But why we are committing so many silly mistakes inside the circle? You are defending. How to be clinical in attack inside the D, clinical in defense. So this was poor defending whole. And we are down. So first quarter early goal conceded, second quarter early goal conceded, down by a goal, chasing the game from the word go. So from the Argentine team, from the word go, they put us under pressure. Samsher, do your skill, man. Come on. 1 versus 1. Why can't you dodge on top of the circle? You are going for a pass, turning it over. Come on. Manpreet. Jarmanpreet. Yuvraj. Harmanpreet. So it's not just a push towards goal. That too from a 45-degree angle, not a 90, not a scoring zone. It was a little bit of a acute angle only, but from there how the ball goes in, he may be screened, but so even the goalkeeping part in this FIH Pro League, in this European leg, is not up to mark what we all expect. So the likes of Srijesh, we are just we are missing him. So on that caliber of goalkeeping, so that is a soft goal. That's a soft goal, yeah. Come on. So again, say we have the restart, we have the hit in. What we do? So Harman comes in late. Chuburaj restarts, self pass. Will he go back or go forward? No, he does not. He gives the ball to the opponent. No idea. So when so the positioning is late. So ready position was late from when we are restarting the game. You have to see the positioning has to be very quick. So Jugraj having the ball on the line, sideline. Now another ball for Argentina. So by that time, when the ball carrier has to have at least 3 options, not even one option, he goes for the restart, self pass, goes straight to the opponent, turns it over, concedes possession. So one ball carrier, whether he restarts or when he carries the ball, you have to at least have 2 options to pass. So now Mandeep has that. Now on to Hardik. Hardik now down the center, has the option on the right hand side. Rajinder, no free hit. So that is 1 versus 1, approaching the D. Dodge there, Rajinder, 1 was 1, dodge, go to your stronger side, penetrate the baseline, instead turns it over, possession lost. Yes, we are losing possession too early, very frequently. So that is the tendency for a very long time. So that instance, Rajinder, circle and circle. If he beats one man, he is in the circle. So why is he not going for that skill? He has the skill. We all have the skill. Indians have the skill. Get into the circle with the ball, with balls. But Rajinder goes for the pass. that was no option was there for passing option was not there for Rajinder. Just want to release the ball straight to the opponent. So after that we have not regained possession. Still Argentina after that loss of possession. Now only still no possession. Free hit for Argentina inside Indian 25. See how long they are maintaining possession. Yes, Sainath, yes, worrying. The tackle, did we get possession? So they recover well. So still after that loss of possession, so it's taken. So now we got. Let's see what we do. German, are we maintaining possession? Yes, on the right hand side it is Sukhjit running towards the D. Wins a free hit. Still, it's opponent possession. Yes, too early passes, forcing themselves, unforced errors, straight on to the opponent, making the job easy for opponent for the tackle, for the break. So halfway through in the second quarter, India down by 1-2. Carrying the ball, unnecessarily carrying the ball straight to the opponent, making the opponent's job easy, be it a tackle or a break of move. So now we lost possession. Argentina. If we see the percentage of possession, they will be way ahead. Now on the attack, so running with the ball. Dilpreet, Hardik. Control करके play control यार. Now a little bit of control. Sumit, Hardik aerial onto the left hand side. It is circle entry for India. Long corner Abhishek. Still more strong on the ball. Abhi, come on. Hardik. Another aerial, straight to the opponent. Possession conceded. Too much mistakes, too much errors. So boys are looking jaded like. Dilpreet. So we can see all the other teams, so even for the Argentine players. Still Rajinder Singh has a grit. Yes, Rajinder grit, but why he is not taking the risk of taking top of D 1 versus 1? You miss the ball by passing the ball straight to the opponent, but instead if you even miss the ball, why? While trying to get in the circle with the ball. Another chance. Deep pulled up for infringement. So aerial from Argentina with a hit in. European leg is important. We haven't been able to play to the caliber. So at times, see that pass from Manpreet. So it's Vivek. There was no passing option there, but he just passes for the sake of passing. They do it, surrendering the ball. Intercepted by Jugraj, Mandeep, Dilpreet, Vivek. Build the move, boys. Come on. Sanjay on the right hand side. So somehow recovered well, but ball. Sanjay played the ball straight to the opponent, but Samsher recovers, but again possession loss. It is hit in for Argentina. Yes, it is there, but crowd is there. Crowd is favoring India, but the way they are playing is really sloppy they're playing today. So what Fulton was saying before the start of the game, so having possession in the opponent half, we are not even maintaining possession in our own half, then how come we can have it in the opponent half? That's what. So we can see Argentina having more possession in our half, but we are not able to keep the possession even in our half. Now, how can we go into the opponent half, maintain possession there? Passing pathetic, just poor passing, all unforced errors. Argentina now on the left hand side. On the recycle. So FIH don't seem to India's priority. Last 5 questions, their European leg has been bad. So priority must be given. Sukhjit now with a green card. So at least if we are not giving priority, we don't give priority, we don't bother about whatever happens. So we can at least play more youngsters, more, give them the exposure. Whatever. So we are not bothering, means we can go for youth. So we So we've seen the Netherlands, Germany, and all playing just a week ahead of this FIH Pro League. They were playing in the Euro League, Netherlands League. Looks like we are Tigers only in Orissa. So Orissa also we didn't get that so much of point. Not only 15 points still remain on board. No, not a single point taken from the away leg. So in Pro League, yes, it is as we say. In Pro League, the performance was good during Graham Reed's tenure. After that, in Pro League, we are having a poor run. Long corner for Argentina. So why can't we maintain possession? Yeah, there are. Yes, Sanjay. When Sanjay, so even not only Sanjay, any Indian having a ball, the passing option is not there. So at least 2 options should be there. So no options there. They are rooted on their legs, as Sainath says. They are rooted on the leg. No passing option. Ball carrier, he is confused what to do. Now it is Shailanand. Dispossessed again. So no possession. Now Argentina. So Argentina looking a better side. Shot on goal. Blocked by Amit. Recovered by Sanjay. Now Samsher. Another aerial straight to the opponent. End of second quarter. India down. So pathetic. Not India looking jaded. Fatigue. Not able to move. Unable to move. Just. So in my thing is it too much of training or they didn't play? So after February, no international hockey. They play the Hockey India League. So we can't say it is. They play the Senior National Championship. But they look jaded. They look fatigued. Not moving. Not even moving slightly for the passing the ball carrier for an option to pass. So what happened? So they were in the training always in the camps. So as I say in my view or in my opinion, so no other country in the world has so much long camps. We have the facility, we are doing so much importance, but the results are not coming. So what is the importance of FIH Pro League? FIH should restart Champions Trophy, which was a good tournament. Yes, that was replaced by the FIH. They're making it attractive, giving direct quota to the winners and all, but no teams taking it seriously. Maybe if there is more money involved, the players, the teams will come back. Yeah, but the seriousness, what we see, the teams when they play in the World Cups, the Olympics, the approach of various teams is not there. The intensity is there. So towards the end of the season, only the intensity. So intensity, what we see in the Olympic Games, what we see in the World Cups, is not there. So it is just like a build-up tournament they are looking at. So it is half time, and I'll just take a short break and come back for the third and fourth quarters. India in a bad situation at the moment. In the year 2023 April, Hockey India announced that the Hockey India League will be returning in the end of 2024, and after the announcement was made, the Indian hockey fans and the hockey fans around the world were excited, and there was a lot of buzz about the Hockey India League 2.0. Hockey India League auction happened in October 2024, and after this the league's hype started to come down. So in this video, let's discuss what went wrong after the auction. Let's go into the video. Platform for most upcoming players, for all the Indian players to prove their showcase their talent, and they have the chance of playing alongside with some of the top foreign players, and in the bargain many young junior players got a call up for the Indian national team for the upcoming FIH Pro League, and most of the Indian players earned a reasonable amount of money for a month-long league tournament, and the same goes to the first ever women's league also, where the players were playing earned a reasonable amount of money, and they were playing alongside with some of the top foreign players. So first ever league for the women's category was a good success. After the auction, which happened in October 2024, the pullout of 25% of foreign players, male and female, had a huge negative impact on the Hockey India League 2.0. After that, the scheduling of the league, which was from December 28th to February 1, and limiting to just one venue for men and women, also affected the popularity of the league, and the scheduling of matches at late 8:15 p.m. also affected the stadium turnouts and also the TV viewership, since it was a late start by around 8:15 p.m. Even the people who came in by public transport were seen leaving the stadium before the match was over. By the end of the third quarter and the fourth and the beginning of the third quarter, we were able to see people leaving the stadium to catch their public transport to reach their home. And also the TV viewership, the standard of broadcast, the production part was not good enough, especially as it was not exclusively, and the broadcasting and streaming were available in so many platforms, bringing down the brand value of the league. And there were also highlights everywhere, and the demand for the league was brought down because of there was no exclusiveness in the broadcast and no exclusiveness in the streamings. So that also made a very huge impact. The brand value of the league was also affected, and it was on view, since there was no commercial ads on view in TV during the breaks, that shows the companies were not interested in advertising during the league, and the unwanted ceremonies during the league, and which doesn't do any cause for the development of the league except the player of the match ceremony. And the league faced criticism overall over the quality of officiating. So a lot of officiating decisions were not up to mark, not up to the standard which we all expected, and also some video referrals were baffling. So even at one instance, the video umpire gave a decision that was overturned by the on-field umpires also, and the conversation between the on-field umpires and the video umpire was not heard by us. So for what the referral was made, so what they were looking for, we were not able, it was not clear. So that was the production side of defect also. Negative aspect of the Women's League also, first it was announced that there will be 6 teams, and also there was a lot of confusion, and only out of the 6 teams announced, only 4 teams were there, with Ranchi playing the host for the Women's League. There were no home team. That also made an impact, but it was made up somehow by a good turnout was there for the Women's League, because it was a 6 p.m. match. So that was the reason, because a lot of people came in to watch. So in the Women's League, the 8:15 scheduling, as I told earlier in the video, that was the main aspect, the negative aspect. Finally, negative aspect of the league was the selection of players for the special awards category. And the highest scorer was on par, but other player of the tournament and all others were criticized a lot on social media. So after the league was over, with Bengal Tigers winning the league, a lot of hue and cry was there on the social media about the selection of the special awards category players. So that after the league, there was a huge negative impact on that. The conclusion: if the league rectifies the negative aspects as told in this video, the league will have sustainability in the long run, or it will be like what happened in the previous Hockey India League. So a lot of aspects. So the marketing part has to be done much more better, and better fan engagement. So the crowd was not there, even with the meager crowd. The fan engagements with the broadcasting team would have been much more better. So a lot of areas to improve. Spend wiser. So even in my point of view, the putting off the lights and the laser show and all, not necessary in my point of view. So run it like a football league. Worldwide it's happening. It will be much more better without wasting money. Those money can put in other areas for the development of the league. So if all these are improved, the next season it will be a huge impact, and all these negative aspects has to be addressed. So a little, not just a little bit of positives and a lot of negatives. So all these negatives has to be rectified, and we didn't have many experts who done the studio shows and all. So a lot of people are there, a lot of brilliant experts are there, a lot of players who played a lot of hockey are there. All were left out and they were not called upon. So that also has to be addressed. Bring in the former Olympians, former greats, former players who have that expert knowledge in them, and make the league successful in the upcoming years. So that's it for now. Thank you all. Thank you all for watching, and we just rate this Hockey India League 2.0. The first one, the first season of the 2.0, our rating out of 10 is 4 out of 10 is our rating. You may put in your thoughts in the comment box. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye from Hockey Fever TV. Bye. To the third quarter. Sorry, a little bit late. So we come back with that better performance Just need good build-ups, and our set piece is important. Yes, Sainath, we will win. We will win. We will win. We will win. Hope. Keep on pinning your hopes. India coming up with a high press now. Have to do it. High press. Come on, yaar, Ala, the ball is coming slow, but deflating off. Deep Singh, pick up the ball. Come on. Crash ball. So we have now, India might win by a goal of one margin. Just wait for the second half. Keep possession, build your move, more passes, boys. So the midfield has to come into play. The midfield is not been effective still so far. They have to play the ball to the midfielders. So mostly we go for the long ones, ignoring the midfielders. So now midfield play is coming in from Hardik. So Harmanpreet restarts. So let's see, will he go for? Yeah, he's go for a short aerial to German. Central midfielders are very, very crucial. Vivek restarts quickly. Mandeep, poor first touch, man. But an infringement. Free it for India. Harmanpreet. Harman, long ball there, finds Sukhjit. Mandeep for a try. Looking for the referral. Push from the behind is what his question is. So there just is some Sukhjit. Yes, that was a push deliberate. It can also be given a penalty stroke. Will it be a penalty stroke or penalty? It's a deliberate push from behind. Yes, ball before the ball comes. The push from behind. Yes, penalty stroke. It was a penalty stroke. It is a penalty stroke for India. Well done. Good ball in from Harmanpreet to Sukhjit. Sukhjit plays the ball back to Mandeep. Mandeep was about to take the first touch, but a push from behind by the Argentine defender. It is a penalty stroke for India. Come on, the boys. Santiago versus Harmanpreet Singh. This is the crucial moment. And what a goal, yeah. 2-all. Game on. Harmanpreet just finish it very coolly as the whistle goes. That's very, very class. That's class from Harmanpreet. Effortless penalty stroke. Now Argentina come on the right hand side. Channel, come on, Manpreet. Circle entry for the Argentines. It is 3-2, yeah. Unbelievable, yaar. Just equalizing, again conceding. Poor defending, poor overall play from the Indians. This is too poor, yaar. See, both Martinez. Poor reaction from the defenders.
Relaxed after equalizing.
Very after equalizing, they went relax mode, and now it is 3-2. We must win in regulation. That's what we want. Samrat, keep cheering, keep cheering. We'll win. We'll get them. But the defense was sleeping, switched off for a moment. Two defenders, Manpreet and Sumit, beaten in one strike. At least our relief was not even for a minute. Within a minute we have conceded. Now Argentina into the attack. Penalty corner, Argentina for a stick infringement. Sanjay, that infringement. Come on. Sanjay's stick infringement on that Argentine player. A sleep mode. They were on sleep mode, and Argentina takes the lead. Now it is a penalty corner. Argentina defended well. Still danger. Oh, you poor clearance. Sideline. Another penalty corner. Come on. So India going for a referral. Junior World Cup loss. There was an Indo article saying that our future players are too weak to handle big time. Maybe management is trying to make weak strong. So Harmanpreet has injured himself in the process, but the penalty corner stays, or what is the gone for ref? No referral. Harmanpreet off the pitch. So you have to in that things players are not seeing they may be stronger players to be taken. Grassroots, that's the grassroots build up. Saved by Patak, cleared by Sanjay. Good clearance to the sides. Argentina with a hit in. Yes, poor marking, pathetic defense. Varun. So somewhere in that thing we have to go in for the grassroots build from the grassroots, build strong players. That's what the Federation, Sai and all have to look in for. Aerial ball, Hardik, Sukhjit on to the right hand side, Shilanand, poor first touch from Shilanand. See that's basics. As Sainath, poor first touch. Goal scoring chance, goes a begging. So intensity, no intensity. So again, now see they go in for the attack, no space, no options, go for the recycle, but we keep too much long balls played. Too much long ball plays is what is a worrying factor. That poor first touch. Shilanand we were expecting, as we are talking about trying to make, yes, as you said, 2021 weak team. Dilpreet. The intensity, the intent to win the ball, the intent to maintain possession, the intent to attack, intent to run back. So we were So, or it is lack of match practice, or what it is, what running in my mind. So you can see most of the players, participating teams, are involved in their leagues. Most of the players play in the Netherlands League, German League, Belgium League. All has been just concluded. We've seen we've seen matches of the Holland League also. So they are just a week before this tournament. They were involved in the Dutch League, and after that they came back into. So they are always in the match mode. From an Indian point of view, there is not much domestic action. Players are always in the camp. So the domestic tournaments are happening. A lot of domestic tournaments are happening, but the core players are not allowed to take part in most of the tournaments. So number of matches played, not only international but also domestic, for club and country combined, will be less compared to the European, Argentine, other players. So Amit Rohidas. Dilpreet again loses possession. Hockey India League is not enough. We require club level. Yes, rightly said. Rightly said. Hats off, Samrat. Rightly said. Club level hockey. More hockey. So I have a plan in my mind. So a lot of domestic tournaments, all India tournaments going around. So I have an idea. So I'm working on that project to submit through our channel, how to streamline, like that's what. So after this Pro League is over, domestic tournaments has to be popularized. Penalty corner for India in the meantime. More domestic level club hockey has to be played. So Harmanpreet is injured, is going to take some treatment, I think. So in my point of Hockey India League, it is just like a tournament happening, that's all. So it has to be so
Sustainable.
the sustainability is also a question mark also. So with the restart was not that the way we all expected. Penalty corner, now it is Sanjay. So it's Amit, sorry, not Sanjay, it was Amit. Player down, Argentine player. Club hockey has to improve. The club hockey is doing wonders with the foreign teams in Australia. So they have, even though they have that Hockey One League, that's apart from, they have that national league runs separately. It's foot or stick. Long corner. Manpreet to restart. So no Harmanpreet Singh. He has got a cut injury, I think, in his hand. Jugraj. More matches. So the players, a number of matches we compare with them. So the playing for club and country, we just cannot not count the international caps. So both club and country has to be combined. So that gives the volumes of experience, volumes of match temperament. Match temperament is what is needed. So only having a long training camp may, in my point of view, may get the players a bit fatigued, tired, confined to one place. So if they keep, we do the training to play in matches. So assessment can be made. What can be done? What has been done in training? Has that training drills everything transformed into the match? So that's what is to be thought about. A lot of thinking has to be done. So not only because of this match or this result, so for thinking about the future, lots and lots of matches to be played more, not only the international players, all the players. So the international players must play more matches for their respective clubs. They play clubs, respective departments also. All their teams are playing all over India. So a lot of tournaments being held throughout India. The organizers spend a lot of money to organize those tournaments. So in those tournaments, if he has to play. Yeah, it is there, but when it comes to real match situation, the temperament will be really tested on that match situation. So that's what we are on. German slams it straight to the opponent. That's not going to do. From the near the sideline, see the ball, you slam it down the ground. Opponent easily traps it. So under 4 minutes remain these days. New slippers. I'm finding women team play. Yeah, the women team, even the junior girls have been playing good. So those are at these games. Chance was there, saved by Pathak, covered well by Sanjay. Now on to Manpreet, Hardik. So in this leg of the FIH Pro League, the midfield is not in its element as we have seen before. Let's see, we have to women's test from 14th onwards there. We'll be very happy if they do better, do well. We want them to do well. Now German shot on goal, saved by Santiago. It's an equalizer by Abhishek. So again, it is level terms. Sharp shot taken by Germanpreet. Santiago pairs the ball off the rebound. Abhishek slams it in. So that's aerial ball. Hardik on to German. Circle entry. Slams it. Pads. And in a flash. Good hand-eye coordination from Abhishek. That's a poaching goal. Well done. It is 3-all. Come on, the boys. So as I think it was some 4-3 my prediction. Yes. It will, just I was about to say Samrat. 4-3 was your prediction. We can do it now. So when the midfield Hardik, Manpreet and Vivek Sagar all come into elements. That was a pass from the midfield to the overlapping defender Germanpreet. That's what. So that was another counter attack from the Argentines. So India survives that attack and it is restart. Sanjay, Germanpreet. Back to Sanjay. Yeah, left hand is free, left hand side free. Sumit, control. Goes inside. Manpreet. That's Vivek, sorry. So that you can see that the midfield coming into play, controlling the game. Another aerial from Hardik onto the left hand side for Mandeep. That's good. Back to Sumit aerial onto the right hand side for Vivek. But German control. That's it. Keep possession. Amit Rohidas. Back to Germanpreet on the right hand side. German line ball deflected, one touch by Rajinder, looking for Dilpreet, out of play. Come on, one more go. 1.5 remain in this third quarter. So in this game 3 times we conceded and equalized. Third time equalizer. So both the equalizers, after equalizing we conceded very quickly, but this should not happen. Run off the time, 1:10 remaining, run off this time. Even though if you don't get a goal, it's not a matter. You have to finish this quarter at least on level terms to stay in the hunt. So if we do something silly, concede a goal into the last minute, concede a goal, putting pressure for the final quarter. Come on, make a break here, make a break. Good. Leave it, go, regroup boys. Regroup. 35 seconds. Hold your nerve. No space, boys. 30 remain. Onto the right hand side. Crashes, out of play, good. 20 seconds. Don't lose position, 17 seconds by the time. So Herman is back on the bench. Hold it, don't lose the ball. They lost their possession now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and see. 10 seconds remain. We lose possession. Argentine comes into the D with a dangerous situation. Lucky survival. Actually, it's a lucky survival for India. 10 seconds remain. You are not able to. That Vivek Sagar Prasad in the center, losing possession in that critical zone. So lucky survival. So that's temperament. That's match temperament. The clock is running in front of you. You know the situation. You are on level terms. You are with possession, but trying to do something which is not there, losing the possession and putting yourself, putting your team, putting everybody, including us, under pressure. So Harmanpreet as soon as Harmanpreet made it 2-all with a classy finish, with a cool finish, with the penalty stroke we conceded again within a minute. That is what is worrying. That Hardik's aerial ball. A wonderful finish from Abhishek, that poaching the rebound. So 3-all, final quarter. Fourth and final quarter, 3-all. Yeah, we will win 4-3. So as Samrat, I go for Samrat's prediction. We are winning 4-3, but Argentina now into the circle. Chalo yaar. "18 seconds conceded." It's pathetic defending here. 18 seconds of the restart, center pass, it's a goal. No touch from India. What are they doing, man? The defense. From center pass to goal, 18 seconds. 3D goal, that's a 3D goal. "18 seconds, yeah. Yeah, too much goals are conceded, yeah. Again, chase the game. So how come that ball from so long, from the center pass, come into the circle? Now it's India. That was Shilanand trying to go all by himself. Straight on to Santiago, makes a save. Poor defending. Come on. Sanjay to restart. All watching the ball, dancing to the tune of the Argentine forwards, the defense. They're dancing to the Argentines tune. How come that? Yeah, 18 seconds, center pass. No effort by the Indians, but a goal conceded. That's the effort. That's the effort. So first point is Daria. What needs to be done is a proper selection, correct selection. You can see a lot of talented players left out. So bring in more youth. Don't leave the talented players. Make the players play more matches. Not only international matches. Let them play the domestic matches. The match temperament is lacking. Come on. Amit. So Harmanpreet also injured, not there. Yeah, positivity, but the way Jagwan Singh, Grewal, the way we have played is always conceding too much soft goals. So the fourth goal that our Argentine playing making 3D and scoring. Our defense is watching. Again on the left hand side. So again what was telling, from the left hand we are forcing the opponent to play on their left hand side, but in the process we are conceding the cross balls coming in from the left hand side. This is the fourth goal in the tournament we are conceding in that way. So the plan, the tactic execution is poor, or the tactic is poor. That has to be understood. We do a tactic forcing the opponent to their left hand side, to our right hand side, to our stronger side, but unable to stop them. Then what is lacking in that tactics? Jugraj. To the right hand side it is Sumit. Another poor first touch. Poor touch, not a first touch. Poor touch, out of play. Sanjay. Aerial ball to the right hand side, that is Rajinder unable to take it down. Yes, under 11 minutes Makram. Let's wait. Pin our hopes. Manpreet. Amit, so I think Harmanpreet will not be able to come back into the pitch, I assume, because he has a band. He's Mandeep with that crash ball, all players coming in one direction, he's hitting to the other direction. Yes, all soft goals considered, except one or two, all are soft goals. Goalkeeping part also has a lot to be considered. See another receiving, another touch. Sukhjit there. So nothing is working, nothing except patches only we are playing, but it is a little bit of. Avi Gupta I can, but I'm not that much fluency to nahi hai Hindi mein. So I have much more fluency in English. Hindi mein I just know to talk, बात करने के लिए और रिप्लाई करने के लिए तो मालूम है हिंदी, बट इतनी फ्लुएंसी मेरे पास, so it'll be बहुत slow हो जाएगा. So that's why I stick on to English. A lot of people ask that. 3 back-to-back losses, defense is responsible. So today's goals considered today is a really worrisome factor only. Samrat, already Argentina 4-3. We have to go equalize and go for another one to win in regulation. 8 minutes 50 remain. Argentina restarts quickly. Circle entry. India free hit. Hardik starts quickly. Rajinder with you on the right hand side. Release, boy. Got a free hit. Infringement. Circle entry for India. Abhishek. At least put it on the foot. A penalty corner. Passing to straight to the player. Deception not there. Please make the player move and pass the ball. He's still passing it there. Nobody there. .45. So at least one more, boys. And 7.5 to go. It's because of this situation I said that India might win and not win. So we want regulation win. That's what is we are looking for. We want a win in regulation. Sanjay, Amit, back to Sanjay. Jarmanpreet, Vivek is possessed but a hit in for India. Hardik down the center, looking for options. Wins a free hit. Rushes forces his retake. In the restart. One possession with. They are in a hurry. They are forcing themselves too much. They are forcing. Countless unforced errors. Sumit, German. Come on, that bad player fell down on the pitch, but he's coming recovered and not allowing the forward pass. That intent is not there with us. Dilpreet, Hardik, Sumit, football on to Manpreet. So that was so when you see that Argentina not allowing in the center, now we get the space. Hardik, circle entry, Hardik. Arey, he's stripped here. Will they go for the referral? He's been tripped. Come on, he's tripped here. He's got the ball, he's about to go, he got the circle entry, about to take the shot. But he's been. So India has gone for the referral. 5:20 remain. We have to get this referral in our favour. Come on, we'll get. Hardik enters. Yes, he's been tripped intentionally. Good skills. Circle entry, and he's been pulled out by that defender. That is intentional, but there you are blocking, sure blocking. At least has to be a penalty corner. There was a push. Penalty corner. Good referral, boys. Well done, Hardik. Shagnik, I think you can safely say we're rebuilding. The rebuilding. Rebuilding is not the word. Rebuilding era means we have to bring in the rebuilding, we have to bring more youth inside. So no Harmanpreet, it's a penalty corner. Jugraj and Amit there. So can we make use? 5:20 remain. Good work by Hardik. Good referral. Come on. Jugraj. Good running, first running. So it's I think it's a foot. India goes again for the referral. Good running, good defending from Argentina. It is it below the knee? Below the knee on the leg of below the knee. That's below the knee. Definitely it should be a penalty corner. Yes, below the knee. For sure it's below the knee. Should be a penalty corner. No clear reason. You're sitting the foot, ma'am. Come on. It's a long corner for India. Come on, we can make it. Manpreet. I don't know what he did here. So running out of ideas. To Manpreet. Again. Recycles. On to the right hand side. Sumit. Possession lost. Jugraj. So it's getting tougher. Under 5 minutes. So can we salvage at least a point today? Come on. 4.5 remain. So why can't they go for at least Sanjay? He's a rag clicker. So surprise element. Come on, tackle. Now Argentina into the Indian 25 space on the right hand side. Amit with the challenge. Afraid for Argentina. Things not looking good. Under 4 remain. Another free hit. Yeah, Jugraj found wanting Varun. Have to see. Again Argentina. Hardik. So India taking out the goalkeeper, going for the extra on-field player. 3.5 remain, 3:26 exactly remain. So that has to be done. So that's Jugraj. Harmanpreet. Sanjay wins a free hit. So time running out, at least we have to get a point. Again Jugraj. Harmanpreet. Vivek. Sanjay. concedes a free hit. So Jugraj is actually for penalty corner in for the another option for Herman, but he's got a goal in against Netherlands, but in defending he's found wanting, in ball distribution he's found wanting. So at least see Jugraj, at least can he release the ball to our player? Jugraj to the left for Sumit. Amit. So Akashdeep Singh is not even in the core. Akashdeep Singh is not even in the core. Hardik, another free hit. 150 remain. Sumit. Vivek. Free hit, India. So can they get equalizer? 1.5 remain. Jugraj crashes towards goal. No touch, no goal. 1.5. Aerial ball for Argentina into 25. So remember, India no goalkeeper. Now it is India. Jugraj, free hit. Vivek, make it fast. Mandeep. What pass was that? So I believe my prediction for Oman team come to be true, as they have shown maturity in recent matches. Yes, we are looking forward for their matches also. Mandeep with that time, what pass was that? Straight to the opponent, conceding a free hit. Shocking performance, disappointing performance. In that situation, you are conceding a free hit. Your stupid pass here. I'm not. I don't want to use that much of a harsh words. But stupid. In this situation, what pass was that? At least. And into the last minute, it has 2 balls inside. So finished. 42. So even there is time to get 1 point. Sumit for Jugraj. Right hand side German. It's over, yeah. 25 seconds remaining. It's over. That Sanjay did some spin and all. It was penalized. 4-3. 14 seconds remain. Possession with Argentina. Into the Indian 25. Still a free hit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. And poor performance. Very poor performance. So we all thought we were going to win in regulation, but we lost in regulation again. And disappointing. So 3 on the trot. Away legs we have lost. So overall, not a performance we all not the result we all expected, but everything went against our expectations, against our team's expectations, and it's done. And India has lost 3 matches on the trot. So that's all disappointing. I'll do the match review in a short while and upload it. So thank you all for watching. Nothing to say. It is time for retrospecting the performance, what is happening with the team. So we talked a lot about we need more match practice, not only international matches, domestically the boys has to play. That's summing up. Argentina 4, India 3, lost in regulation for the 3rd time. So tomorrow same time match. Hope at least tomorrow they can play and improve performance players. So thank you all for watching. See you in the next video. I'll just upload the review of the match in a short while, and we will See you tomorrow. We'll see you in the next video. See you tomorrow in the watch along. Come in and support. Keep supporting. We are there. We will be supporting the Indian team. Thank you all. Time to say bye and good night from Hockey Fever TV. Bye.